it's Imtiaz here, and today we are going to learn how to use a protractor. If you don't have a protractor in your home, that's fine, but if you have one, then that's great. So, today I'm going to teach you how to use a protractor. So, I'm going to explain how to use it. So, like, a protractor measures it in angles, and angles measures in degrees. And if you get 90 degrees, then you're in a right angle. And if you get less than 90 degrees, then that is called an acute angle. But if you measure like more than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees, so that means you're in an obtuse angle. So if you understand this, now I'm going to teach you how to measure it. First, I have to make like a straight line. Straight line. And then that means I have to put the line right here. And then you need this thing to count it. So we start from, that means we start from here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That means it's 90 degrees. Hi everyone, my name is Imtiaz, and today I'm going to show you how to put some color on your slime. So what I have is, as you could see on the camera, there's like some clear slime. So I'm going to remove this cap. So here, as you can see, clear slime. And also, you actually need some food coloring. And yeah, that's all you need for this. So first, what you have to do is you need to like open your food coloring. I'm just actually going to decide like which food coloring that I'm gonna use. It depends on yourself. Like it could be like any color. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. Ooh, my favorite color is red. So I'm going to put some coloring. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, now let's see what will happen if I like, oh, look at that.
And then what will happen if you mix color? Like if you mix red with green, it will turn not blue, mix green, then it will become yellow.
Oh, yeah, we can mix coloring it. Great idea. It's supposed to become yellow, but it looks like it's becoming a little darker. Oof. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think this is like turning into a black slime because, you know, if you could see on the camera, it's like this slime is black.
I think it should become yellow if it was diluted with water, but slime doesn't absorb all the color properly, so it's not mixing.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that's my dad behind the camera videotaping. So yeah, he is like just only explaining. So yeah, I used to like black since I was little. So wait, like if you like stretch it like on like with the light on the camera, it's like brown like honey, as you could see. So there you have it, colorful slime. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to make the biggest cookie. So first I have to like out this. Now I have to, so I have to put this side, and I have to put some. Now I have to flatten it out. Now I have to dip this and then tap this. That should be enough. So guys, I'm going to pause the video to show you how it's going to look like after it's done. Ta-da! So here it is of how it's done. Today I'm going to show you another science experiment for children. So for today's experiment, we're going to make a colorful ice. First, you need an ice tray, and you need food coloring. Then you need water, and first you have to put water like each square, and then put some food coloring, like whatever kind of color you want to. Then put it in the refrigerator, and then let it turn into ice, and then when it turns into ice, take it out. Then take the ice out from the ice tray, and then put it on the plate. And then when it melts, it'll turn into a liquidy color. This ice one looks like black. Kind of, yeah. Because when you put blue, and when there's too much water a little bit, then the ice turns black a little bit. I think that's what happened, but it's okay. But it still looks good. I can't believe it. This is kind of awesome. Hi everyone. So today I'm going to read you about a house for a hermit crab. Let's get started with the book. A house for a hermit crab. Time to move, said Hermit Crab one day in January. I've grown too big for this little shell. He had felt safe and snug in his shell, but now it was too snug. Hermit Crab stepped out of the shell and onto the floor of the ocean, but it was frightening out in the open sea without a shell to hide in. What if a big fish comes along and attacks me? He thought. I must find a new home soon. Early in February, Hermit Crab found just the house he was looking for. It was a big shell and strong. He moved right in, wiggling and waggling about inside it to see how it felt. It felt just right, but it looked so plain, thought Hermit Crab. So plain means like, it's like just white but no color. That's what plain is. So I hope you understand this word. In March, Hermit Crab met some sea anemones. They swayed gently back and forth in the water. How beautiful you are, said Hermit Crab. Would one of you be willing to come and live in my house? It is so plain, it needs you. I'll come, whispered a small sea anemone. Gently, Hermit Crab picked it up with his claw and put it on his shell. Sorry guys, but I can't even pronounce any big words, so yeah, I hope you understand this, so I'll try my best. So here's the picture. In April, Hermit Crab asked a flock of starfish moving slowly along the sea floor. "How handsome you are," said Hermit Crab. "Would one of you be willing to decorate my house?" "I would," signaled a little sea star. Carefully, Hermit Crab picked it up with his claw and put it on his house. So here it is. In May, Hermit Crab discovered some coral. They were hard and didn't move. "How pretty you are," said Hermit Crab. "Would one of you be willing to help make my house more beautiful?" "I would," creaked a crusty coral. Gingerly, Hermit Crab picked it up with his claw and placed it on his shell. Okay, so here it is. In June, Hermit Crab came to a group of snails crawling over a rock on the ocean floor. They gazed as they went, picking up algae and bits of debris, and leaving a neat path behind them. "How tidy and hard-working you are," said Hermit Crab. "Would one of you be willing to come and help clean my house?" "I would," offered one of the snails. Happily, Hermit Crab picked it up with his claw and placed it on his shell. So here it is. In July, Hermit Crab came upon several sea urchins. They had sharp, prickly needles. "How fierce you look," said Hermit Crab. "Would one of you be willing to protect my house?" "I would," answered a spiky sea urchin. Gratefully, Hermit Crab picked it up with his claw and placed it near his shell. Oh, I forgot to show you. Hold on. So, here it is. In August, Hermit Crab and his friends wandered into a forest of seaweed. "It's so dark here," thought Hermit Crab. "How dim it is," murmured the sea anemone. "How gloomy it is," whispered the starfish. "How murky it is," complained the coral. "I can't see," said the snail. "It's like nighttime," cried the sea urchin. In September, Hermit Crab spotted a school of lanternfish darting through the dark water. "How bright you are," said Hermit Crab. "Would one of you be willing to light up our house?" "I would," replied one lanternfish, and it swam over near the shell. So here it is, the lanternfish. In October, Hermit Crab approached a pile of smooth pebbles. "How sturdy you are," said Hermit Crab. Would you mind if I rearrange you?" "Not at all," answered the pebbles. Hermit Crab picked them up one by one with his claw and built a wall around his shell. "Now my house is perfect," cheered Hermit Crab. But in November, Hermit Crab felt that his shell seemed a bit too small. Little by little over the year, Hermit Crab had grown. Soon he would have to find another bigger home, but he had come to love his friends and sea anemone the starfish, the coral, the sea urchin, the snail, the lanternfish, and even the smooth pebbles. They have been so good to me, thought Hermit Crab. They are like a family. How can I ever leave them? That's a very good question. But let's find out on December. In December, a smaller hermit crab passed by. I have outgrown my shell, she said. Would you know of a place for me? I have outgrown my house too, answered Hermit Crab. I must move on. You are welcome to live here, but you must promise to be good to my friends. I promise, said the little crab. The following January, Hermit Crab stepped out and the little crab moved in. Couldn't stay in that little shell forever, said Hermit Crab as he waved goodbye. The ocean floor looked wider than he had remembered, but Hermit Crab wasn't afraid. Soon he spied the perfect house, a big, empty shell. It looked, well, a little plain, but spongious, he thought. I don't know what that even word means, but yeah. Barnacles, clownfish, sand dollars, electric eels. Oh, there's so many possibilities. I can't wait to get started. The end.